Hello and welcome back to Broadside Gaming with me, Zug. So this is just a super quick video for newer players because I've had this question pop up a couple of times. I've literally just answered someone on the comments, but I thought I'd make a quick video for it so that it's a little bit more simple to understand, because if you haven't been reading through the patch notes or from everything from the beginning, you might not get how they're doing this. So, cosmetics. There are actually three ways to get them, and I'm looking at two of them right now, but I'm going to talk to you about the first and free way to get them. So, under penances, there are two types you can get for each class. Well, I say two types. There's a few outfits you can get. So, as I'm on the Zealot, we'll just have a quick look at that. So, what you can do is the first set of penances. So, for example, the Hood of Merciless Faith. You do all of these and you're rewarded with it. It's just complete the following penances and you get them. So, for example, for this chest, on Malice Threat or higher, kills 75 stunned enemies with critical hits. Literally, throw your stun grenade and have a very high crit weapon equipped and use Fury of the Faithful to guarantee crit hits. So you just do what the penance says and you eventually be rewarded with it. Or Stay Strong, replenish 7,500 toughness using Chastise the Wicked, so on and so forth. You can just see there's a few things to grab for each class, all going up in rarity and going up in difficulty. And the other set, if you come right down to the bottom, will be under Redacted. This is the original set. So again, we'll look at the Zealot. And this is the original hard mode set that they put into the game. They have nerfed the difficulty of getting these things because they used to be very, very, very difficult. And sometimes people would use glitches to get them. So just a flesh wound, complete a full mission on Heresy Threat or higher in under 20 minutes with less than a wound's worth of health remaining for 75% of the time. So for newer players, this is going to be tricky, but there are ways around it. You can do it in teams, and saying that, it's always seemed as polite that if you are trying to do one of these penances, do let your team know before you start, because a lot of these penances actually try to get you to work against the team to do them. Like they want you to do really stupid stuff to complete them, and it was quite a big controversy at game's release when people were doing these, because you'd end up screwing over a lot of matches for people. So, you know, be courteous, let people know. And so on and so forth. There is a load of outfits you can get, all in the same sort of... Why is that not completed? Complete 5 missions. I've done that, but for some reason it's not completed. Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, lots of outfits. And there's ones for the Psyker, Veteran, Ogryn, all of them. So yeah, that is the free way to get penances. It just takes some grinding. The other way is you can come over to here, to the commissary, and there are outfits you can just spend gold on. They are pretty much carbon copies of the original redacted penance armors. So this is literally just a blue version, a khaki version, and then there's the super expensive white version. As you can see, they all cost money. You can just save this up running missions. And there is a set for every class. And it's usually the last three most expensive ones that people like, because they are the fanciest looking ones. So these are all pretty easy to get, I'd say. They just involve you playing lots and not spending your money. And you can also get backpacks. But there's the second way to get it. And the third way, and the way that confuses people a lot, is the cash shop. So as you can see here, you've got your featured, you've got your price, and they have a selection of 3 outfits for each class at the moment. And these are all on a rolling basis. So every week to 2 weeks, they will change out what is in the shop by one outfit. So there'll always be 3 and the one at the beginning. So in this case, it would be this one. So in a week's time, maybe 2 weeks' time, this will be rolled out for a new outfit. But according to Fat Shark, this isn't a one-time only availability. They will roll around again at some point. They just won't say when. So if you miss out, you may just have to wait a couple of weeks to months to be able to get them. But for every class, there is a selection of outfits and things you can buy, including weapon skins, trinkets, hats, all that sort of thing. But just be warned, they are on a rolling basis, so they will not be there forever. So if you really, really want something, pick it up while it's there. Otherwise, you may have to wait a couple of months. Obviously, you don't have to use the cash shop. They're just cosmetics. They do nothing to the game. So, you know, some people hate them. Some people love them. It's just a thing. Blame Bethesda. They started it with the horse armor. I'm not getting involved with that argument. But yeah, this is the third way to get cosmetics. Some of them look really nice. Some of them look really dumb. It's all up to personal preference, so that is just how to acquire them. Like that one. I really like that one, so I got it. A lot of the cycle ones are pretty stupid. But, you know, as I said, personal preference. But that is how you acquire skins in Darktide. So I hope this has helped, folks. And if it has, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications. It really does help us out. And if you fancy it, head on over to the members area and join up. There are things and stuff you can get for being a member. Don't have to. Be cool if you did. Don't have to, though. Anyway, until the next video, thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.